So we are at this really cool country club. I'm just gonna walk around until somebody stops us. What is it? Welcome back, Coffee and Kale. This week we are gonna start at a country club. We went to Mountain Branch Country Club for a girlfriend's baby shower. So we'll start there. I'll show you a little bit of the country club, and then we'll get to the heart of all the rest of the week.
Sam, you got 12. Emily got.
Did we get the okay to jump into the cave?
We did.
Yay!
Double check.
This is the downstairs. Like how I roll, we're just gonna walk until somebody stops us. Pro shop.
Yes, Becky up there is gonna.
So this week we got a date night in. We went to the City Winery. We got to see the Kevin Ross concert. I'm gonna start putting a little blog of me with like life-size animal things because there's another one of these around here somewhere. Anyway, funny aside. So we got to see Kevin Ross. It's an awesome, awesome concert. I don't know how I managed not to get any video of him on stage, but I did get a little bit of his opening act, Lyric Jones, and she was really good.
No reason to be alone. Baby, style is like she don't hide at home. Angelina says the sky is down below. Don't be no reason.
Well, then on Veterans Day this week, the girls had school, but we didn't have work. So we rode our bikes to school. It was a great day to ride because the traffic was really light. We're making it. We're getting there. I had to carry a backpack, but that's okay. We had a little bit of a spill. It's okay too. Everybody's back up and moving. So while they were learning their little brains out, we went and had pizza at one of our favorite spots. This place is called Lupo Marino. There's one on 14th Street. This is the one at the wharf. And there was a wedding right next to where we were sitting. So we got to hear the sound check and then see their ceremony. It was a really nice surprise to have live music in the middle of the day at a really, really good pizza spot. Then we went down to the actual wharf and, you know, the fish market. There used to be Captain D's down here. That was a landmark and they closed it down, I don't know, in the last year, maybe two. So it was sad not to be able to see that, but it was fun to just walk around and kind of meander and see what we could get into. So here's a little bit of them getting fresh fish ready at the wharf. Might insert put the TDJ talking about how he know how to make batter but don't do it no more. My auntie would be disappointed with me because she taught me how to gut a fish, but I couldn't do it if you paid me.
I know how to turn cucumbers into pickles. I know how to take apple peelings and make jelly. I know how to raise my own garden. I know how to do things for which I don't need to do. I know how to buy retread tires.
But you know what? Different skills for different times, I suppose.
Hopefully he's gonna have my man for later.
Hi, Coffee and Kale. Welcome back. So, this is the end of the 1 week of flat iron silk press. I pressed it out to have it trimmed last weekend. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link it somewhere around here. Go check it out. And we are at the end of it. And y'all, Victoria, you know how much I adore her. In one of her videos a long time ago, she said my hair was just crying for aloe vera juice, and I understand what she means. So you can see this is a week, you know, I've worked out almost every day. So there's some stringy pieces, some curly pieces. My hair is just screaming for aloe vera juice. And I had gel on it today. I put it up in a ponytail. So I'm using the aloe vera juice to break the cast around the, you know, where the gel was. I got my pre-poo made up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. My camera's giving me this, yeah, I'm dying notice. So we'll get as far as we can. And then, I mean, y'all seen me do my pre-poo 100 times. I was also telling my husband that I got so accustomed to going to the freezer and popping out all of my little supplies, I'm gonna have to make some hair gloss because, and I need to look back at my own video on how to do it because I haven't had to make it in so long. So I'm gonna do that here today too. I'll let y'all watch me do this pre-poo until the camera dies. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm watching this show now called In the Dark. It's season 3. I watched the other 2 and I just happened upon season 3 this time. And it's so good. So I'm like halfway through season 3. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. Season 3. I had so much pre-poo left, I went ahead and put it on my baby girl's hair. Now, she probably has a true 4C curl pattern. It's fairly coily, and we hadn't done much of anything at all this week, so I wanted to loosen it up. So we put the pre-poo on her hair and then let it sit overnight, and it really softened it up. I mean, there was still a little bit of whining, not as many tears as normal, but you know, a little. But the pre-poo really helped soften it up so that her hair was easier to manage and style once we got it all in and done. All right, guys, so here's where we're going from here. This is the end of the week's twist out. Today's Sunday. I twisted it up last night, so I'm about to start it all over again. Pre-poo, shampoo, henna gloss, deep conditioner. But I wanted to show you how it generally looks. So this is the end of the week. You guys just watched pretty much a whole week while my hair was straight. And then, you know, I reverted it back to curly. So this is the end of my first week after my trim with my hair back natural. And I wanted to show y'all these ends. Like, so the whole point, the whole reason in, you know, straightening my hair so I could trim my ends. And if you've watched the vlogs for a little while or watched my videos for a little while, you know, I was kind of going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to even straighten it this year, because last year, after I straightened my hair with that silk process, the way that my stylist uses it or does it, it took me a little while to get my hair back, to get my curl pattern back. Like, I felt like I was scared. So I was nervous to straighten it this year. I wasn't going to do it, but then it just got to be so unruly that I felt like, oh, I really need to. And I wanted to show you, look at how the ends curl so nicely. Like, I still have several curl patterns in my hair. That's normal for all naturals. But the ends have a really nice finish. The curls go all the way down to the end, all the way around my hair, even in the two different curl patterns. So I have one curl pattern in the front and then one curl pattern in the back. But all the way around, whatever the natural curl pattern is, it goes all the way to the end. So it was worth it this year. And I haven't had any problem with my hair reverting back to curls. So I'm happy with that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So my reservations about trimming were unwarranted because my hair sprung back and I got I'm getting a really nice finish around the ends. So thanks for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning subby, welcome back. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider joining us. We're a fun bunch. We talk about all things natural hair DIY, a little bit of vlog, a little bit of lifestyle, but mainly natural hair length and retention. Have a good week, guys.